What's up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? This your boy LB, and yes, we are back once again with another video. So, you seen the title. The Oakland Raiders has signed linebacker Brandon Marshall. Yes, it is true. It's not fake news. It's true. The Oakland Raiders have signed inside linebacker Brandon Marshall, however you want to put it. So, yes, the Oakland Raiders are making positive moves, good moves. They're trying to get this team together. They're trying to get the defense right, offense right, but the big concern is defense. So, John Gruden, Mayock, they putting their brains together. They're using their good mindsets and going after players who they think can help develop this Oakland Raiders team. So, bringing Brandon Marshall in brings another leader to this defense. So, yes, Brandon Marshall is with the Oakland Raiders. So with Brandon Marshall coming to the Oakland Raiders, he brings leadership, good IQ, explosiveness, eliteness. He brings like that solid linebacker who can tackle, cover, read plays. Brandon Marshall can get after your quarterback. He can like bring down your tight end. He can even drop back and cover. So with this signing to this Oakland Raiders defense, it's like positivity. Like under Paul Guenther's system, under Paul Guenther team, under Paul Guenther defense, positive things gonna happen. Like big things gonna happen on this defense. Because if you remember last year, we didn't have no pass rush at all. But Brandon Marshall teamed up with VONTAZE BURFICT. Them two on the field at the same time, which most likely be possible. Good things gonna happen, man. You already know that. Good things gonna happen. With him, VONTAZE, Brandon Marshall, Tahir Whitehead. Come on now. Those three solid, big body linebackers that can cover and tackle and get after the quarterback. So imagine them working together. That's three good elite linebackers. They're gonna put their minds together to help this defense become explosive. One of those linebackers gonna get after the quarterback. If not 3 times a game, they're gonna make sure your quarterback hit the ground. So these are the type of guys that we need at linebacker. VONTAZE, Brandon Marshall, and Tahir Whitehead. So expect a lot of these quarterbacks hit that ground this season. We're going to get after the quarterback this season. So, I'm happy about this signing of Brandon Marshall. And even though he came from the Broncos, he with the Oakland Raiders now. He Raider Nation now. We got to like him. Even though he came from the Denver Donkeys, we got to like him. Because he a Raider Nation now. He done took off that ugly ass orange and blue, and he with the silver and black. He with the silver and black, baby. So, yes. Marshall, his career with the Denver Broncos, it was good. It was good, but I'm not going to say it's bad. Because he has some decent stats. Like, he led the Denver Donkeys in tackles in 2017. He led the Denver Donkeys in tackles in 2017. So, yes, that's positive. At least we know he can tackle. But that big body, he tall, 6'1". I forgot how much he weighed. But yes, we need that at middle linebacker. So, this is a positive move. And Marshall is 29. I'm going to just throw that out, though. He's 29 years old. So, he have a 1-year deal. Yes, he have a 1-year deal for like, what, $4.1 million, I believe. Don't quote me on it. I think it's $4.1 million. So, I believe he's excited about coming to Oakland. But, truth be told, we have the better advantage when it comes to the defense side of the ball. Because we have former rivals on our team. Like Kansas City, we have their offensive lineman. Denver, we have their linebacker. San Diego, we have their wide receiver. So, they can give us things they learned and teach our players. And teach them the mistakes that when they went up against us and teach us the mistakes that we made, that our players made when they faced us. So they can use that knowledge to use against Kansas City, Denver, and the Chargers. So that's a good advantage for us. Because we have our former rivals, some of our former rivals on our team now, part of Raider Nation. Like Tyrell Williams, Jordan, whatever his name is, offensive lineman, and Brandon Marshall now. So I feel very positive about this season coming up with the Oakland Raiders with this signing right here, because we are deep at linebacker now. We were struggling at linebacker, truth be told. We didn't have no decent linebackers before Gruden came. We had okay linebackers, but we didn't have no good, elite, decent linebackers. But now we have the explosive, solid linebackers who have great IQ. Now we have linebackers that have great IQ. They know how to read the quarterback, know how to read offensive. They know how to read the tight end. They can know what the tight end about to do. We have linebackers that can tackle your tight end. We struggle covering tight ends. But the linebackers we have now, they can cover tight ends. They can lock down tight ends. And that's what I like. We struggle. Balls getting thrown in the middle of the field. How many games have y'all seen the ball get thrown in the middle of the field? But with Brandon Marshall is not going to let that happen. Brandon Marshall going to put them shoulder pads on your ass. He going to lay those shoulder pads. Him and VONTAZE BURFICT, they going to lay those shoulder pads on you. Send your tight end down that middle this season. Best believe your tight end will be laid out on that field, stretched out, carted off the field. Your tight end will be stretched out on the field. Best believe that. Ain't no more throwing that ball in the middle of the field, thinking our linebackers ain't gonna pick it off or lay them pass on your receiver or tight end or your running back. So I expect Tyree Whitehead to be hyped. VONTAZE BURFICT, Brandon Marshall. I expect these guys to go at it, boy. We got some good linebackers now. I'm very excited. I'm hyped. I'm ready. I'm ready for football season. Start the season now. I'm ready for them to hit the field now. I'm excited. But all right, yo. Brandon Marshall, the linebacker Brandon Marshall, not the receiver Brandon Marshall, the linebacker Brandon Marshall is now part of Raider Nation. Let's give him a warm welcome to the nation. Even though he was a Denver Donkey, now he's part of Raider Nation. But hey, I'm excited, man. He brings energy. He's gonna bring energy to this defense, and that's exactly what we need. John Gruden know it. Mayock know it. Even though it's a one-year deal, even though it's a short-term deal. So I believe Gruden and Mayock is going to see exactly how this season plays out with these free agency signings, because they know it's short-term deals. But they're going to try to make a run for the playoffs. So that's why I believe some short-term, some long-term. So they're going to try to make a run for the playoffs this season before Vegas. They're going to see, can this team right here get to the AFC Championship? If this team gets to the AFC Championship, then let's bring some of these short-term players back to Oakland. Because we're going to make a run for the AFC Championship. Because on paper, who has a better team than us? Right now, on paper, before the draft, who has a better team than us? Not too many, but we can make a run. We can compete. We can actually compete. With these signings, we can actually compete now. I'm happy. With Brandon Marshall coming in, we can compete on defense. Our defense can compete. But a lot of people don't know, our secondary held up a lot of games. They held up a lot of games without that front four pass rush. Then we can actually have a good front seven if we can go in the draft and draft good. We got to hit on our draft. We got to. We can have the best front seven in the NFL if we just draft the right players. We can have the best front seven if we just draft the right players. That's all we have to do. Like, if we go draft Quentin Williams, I'd be happy. Quentin Williams, he big. Put him beside Mo Hurst. Who gonna stop us, man? Come on now. Who gonna stop us? If we go get Quentin Williams, put him beside Mo Hurst, unstoppable. Because they too big. Mo Hurst get double team. Then you go get Quentin Williams, you gonna have to double team Quentin Williams. Because they both big. They huge. They clog up holes. They gonna clog up them gaps. They gonna push your linemen's back. Both them guys big, they're huge. Mo Hurst is huge. Quentin Williams is huge. So, hey, it is what it is. So, a lot of people don't know that our secondary helped out majority of the games. We got interceptions. We struggled with interceptions in 2017, but we didn't struggle getting interceptions in 2018. You see what I mean? So, we got interceptions without a pass rush. So, when we did have Matt, we struggled getting interceptions. You see what I mean? so it's like up and down, up and down, up and down. But all right, y'all, that's it. I ain't gonna talk to no hole in y'all head, but all right, I'm out.